Institute of California Inland Empire. For this particular major, this is one of the most exciting, diverse programs that a student can go to at this particular campus, partly because they get to sample so many diverse pieces of curriculum from not just web design, but from gaming, from animation, from graphic arts. Basically every major but fashion and cooking gets covered in the web design curriculum.
I started off not knowing really hardly anything but like basic HTML and a few little things here and there, but every quarter that I go here I learn pretty much double what I've learned the quarter before.
When I first started, I really didn't have that much experience.
Definitely, I think my experience helped me through this, but I've seen plenty of cases, where people come in not knowing anything into this program and they do very well. The resource that I find is most invaluable probably is the knowledge of the instructors.
I think the instructors here are cool because they're willing to help you as much as you're willing to ask questions for. If you're wanting more help, I've never felt like they weren't there to help you.
But if it's fun, it makes it bearable and it makes you want to go. And so I know for a fact that my faculty do the best to provide not only a really sound curriculum, but a fun learning environment to be able to be a student in. That the material itself is enjoyable, it's fun, you get to do things with Flash and you're doing stuff with the iPhone and video and audio and all these crazy things with design, and maybe you're one day doing a branding concept and the next day you're doing some code in PHP. And
the fact that we don't seem to have a lot of busy work. You know, the projects actually have a goal and we learn something with each one, and that's kind of the key.
The projects that we're given in classes, I think that they give me experience in what it would be like if I had a client come to me. And a lot of the classes that I've been to, they put the teachers in the place of the clients, and they put you in the seat of this is what you're going to do in real life.
The projects that I've received in classes, they've actually have helped me improve. Some of the projects actually require us to go out into the industry and find professionals that will be willing to work with us. The resources that are available at the school are great. If it wasn't for student housing, I wouldn't have been able to come to the school.
Cage has been awesome because getting the ability to put our hands on all this hardware and take it out there and mess with it is 1,000 times more useful than just hearing about it, reading about it in a book, you know.
We had books, classroom books available online, and they're not only the classroom textbooks, but they're also other reference books like for different languages like PHP or JavaScript or MySQL.
I mean, obviously I'm in the Adobe package every day. I do love the fact that we have like the media files here. Obviously the hardware here makes it easy to go through stuff. For the most part, yeah, I'm an Adobe man. I mean, I use everything in that package from Illustrator to Flash to Dreamweaver. I've been recently using Premiere and Soundbooth a lot too, filling all my free time. And, oh, the Autodesk suite.
I've heard it directly from business owners. I've heard it directly from the people that are making the bottom line decisions about hiring personnel. And one of the great things is that they're hiring web design students partly because they themselves don't have time to learn the techniques and technologies that we're teaching at this campus. So they're going to hire a web student to provide that skill that they otherwise wouldn't have available to them.
As I went through my program, I met plenty of people that were willing to wait for me to graduate before they would take up projects with me. And they're waiting there, and they've already started emailing me asking me, hey, we going to do this or not?
Curse Services has a ton of workshops that we offer every quarter, from networking to internship to resume making to be successful in the field that you are going into.
Each class has gone directly into a marketable skill. I've used it with clients, I've used it with my own personal stuff, I've worked in projects with others, I'm pretty happy that I could probably lay this out on a spreadsheet and actually look at the exact dollars and cents that I've made based upon each skill we've learned in the class.
Overall, my educational experience makes me feel like I'm ready to go out into the industry. Some instructors tell us, you know a lot more than you think you do, but just don't get too cocky.
If you've had no experience or you've had a lot of experience in life, you can take this curriculum for what it is and find elements that work for what you want. So if your desire is to make really great interactive web content, you're going to find a lot of that in the curriculum. If you want to do stuff with video and really interesting illustration, you're going to find that in the curriculum. If you want to focus on being a programmer for the next 10 years or 20 years of your life, then you're going to find that heavily in the curriculum as well. But you don't have to love one particular thing. You just have to be able to go through the curriculum and find out what you like and where you want to go. And the great thing is that both the faculty and the students that are in this program understand that everyone is different and everyone comes in with a very different set of goals and ambitions and backgrounds, and that's what's going to make their experience unique for them.